What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So there was two teams that I forgot to do videos on, as far as their exit from the playoffs, and this is one of them. So the Orlando Magic. I mean, look, they're not a team driven by one superstar. They're a team composed of 3 to 4 really, really good players. You know what I'm saying? To me, their best players are Aaron Gordon, Vucevic, and DJ Augustine. To me, those are the 3 best players that they have. Orlando is a team that you have to take serious. If you come and think you can just go through the motions, they will beat your ass. Okay? So you have to take this team seriously. But this is also a type of team where the upper echelon teams in the NBA, if they play their game and stick to what they do best, more than likely they're going to beat Orlando in a something like 4 games to 1. You know what I'm saying? We saw this last year. They caught Toronto slipping in that first game. Looked like it was going to be an interesting series. If I remember correctly, in game 2 of that series, it almost looked like Orlando was on their way to taking a 2-0 lead and going home. But then Toronto came back and won that game, probably behind the heroics of Kawhi Leonard. I can't remember, but I do remember that game going down the wire. And then eventually they won 4 games to 1. And it's the same situation with Milwaukee. They caught Milwaukee slipping. Milwaukee, came back, and they won the series 4 games to 1. Orlando just, to me, is a type of team where they suffer from a lack of veteran leadership. You know what I'm saying? Because not every team is built like a superstar or around a couple of superstars. Miami. But Miami had that veteran leader in Jimmy Butler, that alpha male leader. I don't know who's the distinct leader. Who is the unquestioned leader of this team? Is it Aaron Gordon? He's not. He doesn't seem to be the demonstrative leader. On the floor, it appears it could be DJ Augustine. I don't know. I don't know if this team really has a definite leader. Steve Clifford, I think if I remember correctly, he used to be the coach of the Bobcats. I remember that name. Mediocre coach, Another thing that's hurt Orlando over the last several years is injuries. Look, they just seem like a team that's going to me, Orlando seems like a team that every year is going to go something like 45-37 or 44-38, and they're going to be a tough out in the first round, but ultimately they're going to falter. They seem like that type of team. These types of teams, the shelf life is not that long. There's not a lot of upside. I just don't know how good this team's going to be on its own. I definitely think this team needs a Jimmy Butler, or it would need something like a Chris Paul or somebody. They would need some older, with skilled presence to bring the best out of these guys. Because they have some talent. Vucevic is one of the best centers in the NBA. So they have talent. I just question the leadership and the coaching. But I don't know. That's pretty much it, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got much to say about this team. Tell me what you guys think.